I did.
Ooh.
Nicole was like, "Hey, John Cena has a new movie," and we're like, "Really?" We love John Cena as an
John
actor. I
Cena.
think I think he's got great range. I think he's hilarious. I
What's
think
the
his
new John Cena
comedic
movie?
timing is so good.
He's
And
funny. You
you can
seen
put him,
Blockers?
yeah, you can put him in anything, and I think he's really funny. I think he's just got really good timing. The Rock is a celebrity. You know, he's the modern. I'm not trashing on him, but he's the modern day Arnold. He's got one range, and that's what he does. You know, that he does his thing. But I think that
Yeah.
John Cena is a t- more talented actor, and I think he's funnier. And
Yeah.
so like Nicole was like, we should watch Jackpot. It's a new movie, and I'm like, okay, like
What's it
let's
called? Jackpot?
Jackpot, and it's on Amazon Prime.
Jackpot. Oh, the lottery movie. Yeah.
And Nicole's not a big fan of that actor because she's obnoxious in some of the stuff she does. But she was
Aquafina.
really, yeah, she Aquafina. She was very tame in this, and I think that was better for her to be more, less Chris Farley, right? Less what's the other what's the less Melissa McCarthy and just more like toned down. So I think that really
Right.
worked for her. But essentially the plot is in the dystopian future. You know, jobs are tough. You know, it has a lot of play on
In the
politics.
dystopian future.
Yeah, jobs are tough. People need money. So the state of California specifically introduced this lotto system you can enter, and if you kill the person within the 24-hour period of them being announced, you get a jackpot. You get like a lot. You get like a huge sum of money, right? And then every single time someone survives and they don't claim the money, they get the money, and the pot increases. So it got to like billions of dollars by the time Agafina's character accidentally enters the lottery. And the one catch is no ballistics. You can't have any like guns, no guns. It has to be like close range kills, right? And
Yeah.
so she gets through like circumstances. She accidentally enters the lottery and gets drawn, and everyone's trying to kill her. And John Cena rescues her, and he has a service where he helps lotto winners survive. Right, that's his whole thing. And he has a whole backstory he explores. And it's essentially a road trip through LA. It's fun. It's fun. I love John Cena. I think he's hilarious. He's got really good,
Uh-huh.
a lot of improv takes in this, which can be funny. It was directed by Paul Feig. I know people aren't a fan of his work on Ghostbusters, but he is a funny director if given the
Great
right.
comedic director still. I mean, he made Bridesmaids.
Yeah, Bridesmaids is great too. It just put him in a good situation. He can make something good out of it. And there was a lot of those things, a lot of funny moments, a lot of funny improv moments. John Cena kills it. They throw back to a Ninja Turtles song in the Ninja Turtles 2 movie by Vanilla Ice. And I think no, it's not Vanilla Ice. It's a different. But anyway, it's a random character quirk. It's just in the movie. He just likes Ninja Turtles. It's just a weird character quirk that has no business being there, but it's so hilarious. I don't mind it. And it's been years since I've seen a comedy do that. Like, give someone a really weird character quirk that really has nothing to do with the plot, and then harken back to like a song that nobody's cared about in 30 years into the film. They play the Turtle Power song, and he beats people up to it tied to a chair. And just like, it was so random, but it was hilarious. I just don't like. It's very weird. But yeah, I mean, I recommend it. It was great. A lot of action. The editing is a little choppy in the action scenes because I don't think Aquafina is like a martial artist, and they have a lot of close-ups of her doing things. So they do a lot of insert cuts with like her stunt double and her, and it's a little distracting sometimes if some of the fight scenes. But it was great. Her and John Cena have good chemistry. They're not. It's not a love interest. They're just friends, which is even cooler because you rarely see that in movies nowadays. They always have some kind of love interest involved. It also makes fun of Gen Y, like, an influencer culture tremendously, and I love that. I love when they. But yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. I love it. Directed by Paul Feig. Yeah, great opening scene. It's funny. It's a funny film, funny action film. I like John Cena. I want to support his career. I want him to do more things because he's really funny.
Have you seen the movie Blockers? It's
Cock Blockers? That one?
Well, the movie's just called Blockers, but yeah, that was the title before it came out.
Oh, okay. So it was called Blockers and they changed it because I've seen Cock.
No, it was gonna be called Cock Blockers. When it came out, it's just called Blockers. It's the John Cena comedy.
Yeah, he's good in that one too. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he plays the overprotective dad, right? That's what he plays. For
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was great. Ricky
really
Stenicki, like, he's good in everything they put him in. He's great. He's in Trainwreck for a hot minute. He's hilarious in Trainwreck. Like, yeah, the WWE, man, like, those people are actors and they're good. I think a lot of them could have very, very successful movie careers if given the opportunity.
I mean, look at Batista, who I would argue Batista's the strongest wrestler turned actor that's currently active. we're just going talent. If I just had to make a movie right now and cast one of them in, I mean, I'd probably go Batista. He's such a good actor, and has talked about wanting to like do movies that show off his range. He said he's wants to do like a rom-com. He wants to be in dramas and stuff. He's great, and John Cena's I would say is not too far behind him. But yeah, I actually heard about this one. I remember when this came out. I had a buddy who watched this. It is a fun concept. Danny said it sounds like a GTA DLC, which I agree. It does sound like something they'd put in one of those games. And yeah, Aquafina early in her career was not beloved for a lot of reasons, but she does seem to have mellowed out in some of her recent roles and has kind of dropped her shtick at least a little bit. Axman
Discover
says,
yourself. Like, I never had a problem with her at all. Like, I mean, I watched the Last Dragon, Raya the Last Dragon, and I've seen that movie twice, and I don't remember any of it. It's very blurs together, and I don't really like. That's the only thing I knew her from before this. I know she's done other stuff, but I don't have a problem with her as a person or as an actor. I don't know what my wife gets mad about, but I don't have a problem.
Yeah, she's done so much.
It could be like a bad taste. You see someone in a movie that goes way over the top. That's obnoxious. Obnoxious is the key word here. As you get older, things you used to find funny just are flat out obnoxious, right. And then that can like put a bad taste in your mouth. So if the actor's somewhere else, they can be like, oh right, this person, right? You don't really like want to do their thing.